few small tweaks can really up your summer look. Style expert Afiya Francisco is going to show us how, and you're wearing all of those looks.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I have to walk it like I talk it in
yes,
that, right?
you do.
That's a part of it. But very easy to do. Let's start off right away with our foundation look.
Okay.
Because I think this is about materials. It's going to make all the difference. Found this look at Winners, and I love this because, of course, we know that we're going to find our favorite things there. We know it, we love it. But with material, I'm going to suggest leaning into those natural fabrics. I'm talking light cotton, linens, hemp. You know, that kind of stuff is breathable, and that's why it's going to be that much more comfortable in the warmer months. And as the temperature rises, you really want to ensure that you're not necessarily bathed in synthetics, because that's when things get really uncomfortable, sticky, hot.
Stick to you, yes.
Exactly.
Okay, and a vest is kind of like that one piece this summer.
We are seeing a lot of them, and I actually, overall, I'm seeing a lot of this minimalist vibe. It's kind of a nod to the 90s. Some TV shows right now that are out are The Better Sisters, Sirens. We're seeing that the Kennedys are coming out with Carolyn Bessette and John F. Kennedy, or Juniors. So that minimalist vibe is really at the forefront. And so similarly, those key pieces like the vest, the simple shorts are a great foundation, because then you can have fun and amp it up with accessories.
Okay, and you've got all kinds of accessories here. So we're looking at material, we're looking at texture, we're looking at color to kind of amp things up.
Because we don't necessarily want to do an entire wardrobe recall, right? Like, we want to get those few pieces. So if we find the vest, for example, the shorts, okay. But an easy way and a pretty low-risk way to add an injection is with the accessories, of course. Marshall's has some fantastic ones. You know that you're always going to get what you want to up the outfit. So whether that's the color, we're seeing a lot of butter yellow this season, and it makes a lot of sense for the summer because it just feels like that injection of sunshine. So imagine this purse now paired beside the outfit. You can just see that a little hit of color can make a big difference right there when you have a neutral foundation. Or even the bangle or the sunglasses, we're hitting those shades of the color, and that's just going to amp it up to be summery and fun.
These shoes are really fun too.
Right? And
I love those shoes.
And this is talking about the texture and material. So like a raffia, or you notice actually, Annette, that I think this might be a straw paper.
Yeah.
So that's
very cool. And again, it's very tactile.
Very tactile. And this is going to be really specific to this season right now. These are materials that you might not wear throughout winter just because it does feel so summery, but it's that injection. It's also those accessories that we might typically associate with vacation, but I'm going to suggest bringing that vacation vibe to our everyday. Why save it for when we're away? This is something that we can have fun with every single day, and particularly in the summer, it's going to give us that warm weather, vacay vibe.
I'm thinking hats too, like that you'd get on vacation, like a straw fedora or something like that.
Exactly, the oversized beach bag, all that kind of stuff that we typically are like, oh, let's save it for the beach. Well, when it's summer outside and it's pretty limited, get those pieces out, reuse them again, and these accessories were from Marshall's.
Okay, and then how are you're kind of showing that off on your, because this is crocheted, that's beautiful.
Thank you so much. You know what, I want to highlight this because my outfit is actually Canadian paper label, and then the dress underneath is cotton, which is K-O-T-N, so not cotton the material, but cotton the brand.
Okay.
And so again, I'm leaning into that minimalist aesthetic. I have that neutral vibe going on, but then I've added a little bit of texture and interest with an easy layer on top. So it's an easy way to just have fun with your wardrobe, extend what you already have, and then make really intentional purchases so that you get maximum mileage.
We also want to talk about hydration during the summertime.
Because we can't talk about beauty without talking about hydration. It's not going to happen. So inside, I'm going to say, let's have fun. Again, that vacay vibe. So whether you want to infuse your water with a cucumber or, strawberries, things that we typically associate with the spa and when you're away, very easy to do at home. And if it encourages you to drink more and be hydrated, then absolutely go for that because it's simple and it's useful. But then externally for skin, I love these hydrosols and beauty elixirs. So I have Caudalie here. I have 2 Canadian brands. I have The Cure and Mifa. And those are just really easy ways. You can tuck them in your purse if they're small enough. Gives you hydration throughout the day, but they're usually infused with different properties, whether it hydrates skin or essential oils that smell nice. And so you're getting that benefit for skin while also feeling really refreshed.
Okay. We are cool and we are looking beautiful.
Right?
Thanks
That's the vibe.
to you. Okay. We'll get all your links up on our website at chch.com/morninglive.